Hello, my name is Ranjin Anala Kisegaren. I am from DPC1D. My matrix number is 33 DPC 20F 1037 and I am candidate A.
Hello, my name is Kavin Raj. I am from class DPC1B. My matrix number is 33 DPC 20F 1032. I am candidate B.
Hello, my name is Kuhan. I'm from class DPC1B. My matrix number is 33 DPC 30F 1023. I'm candidate C.
Hi, I'm Naveen. I'm from DPC1B. My matrix number is 33 DPC 20F 1034 and I'm candidate D.
Today we are discussing about the problems faced by the students who want to study abroad. Hey Kuhan, what is your opinion about this topic?
In my opinion, studying abroad is an important opportunity that should not be missed by students because it grants a lot of knowledge to the students, but it also had its own ups and downs. Students studying abroad may face a lot of problems, but one of the major problems they're going to face is financial problems. They have to face a plenty of financial problems by studying abroad. They may face difficulties paying their bills, and since they don't get job immediately, so it's hard for them to manage their finances. The financial problems may lead students to feel anxiety and depression. This debilitating condition may make students to lose focus at their studies. Students should start focus at their expenses to face financial problems. For example, they can make a note of when they are spending their money in a little notebook. This may help students to reduce their financial problems. On the other hand, students also should avoid spending on unwanted things such as fancy clothes, urban style dining, and many more. In order to overcome this problem, students should maintain a strong mentor to get avoid influenced by the unwanted overseas trends. For example, students that study as friends may get attracted by romantic places that cost a lot of money, such as Eiffel Tower and energy. Then, students studies at California may go visit the Disneyland Park, which has a very high expensive price of entry tickets.
Excuse me, Google. I would like to add some point here.
Yes, proceed.
Not only that, there will be extra cost for the trip, is hotel fees, eatery expenses, and transportation. These expenses will not only affect their financial and also their studies expenses.
Yes, I agree with your point.
Apart from there, another problem that faced by students is homesickness. No matter how excited to study abroad, it's natural to feel a bit homesickness sometimes. After all the years with family, living far away from home will be uneasy. But as but as a young adult, they have to overcome. Otherwise, they will be feeling lonely and even might go crazy. So it is important to keep themselves active. They don't feel homesick.
I'm sorry Kuhan, I'm sorry Kavin, I don't understand what you mean. Can you explain further?
Yeah, sure, Ranjit. To overcome homesickness, students have to try to keep themselves busy by organizing day trips, studying at the library, get a part-time job, or even trying out some extracurricular activities. Not only that, they need friends to create wonderful memories in new surroundings. So finding new friends is also a great way to not feel homesick. In fact, having friends will keep your new life exciting and adventurous. To get some new mates, they should be brave enough to ask out random students around for a cup of coffee or even grab a slice of cake from the best bakery there. This will help to get some cool buddies for being with them. In addition, they also can bring their new mates to visit beautiful places around to chill out and have some fun. What is your next point, Ranjit?
Thank you for giving me this chance, Kavin. From my opinion, one of the biggest dilemma faced by the students when they go abroad is language barrier. Because where when we go to overseas, we will meet a native speakers who actually speaks their own mother tongue language. As an example, if you go study at Germany, you will meet students who speaks German. If you go to French, you will meet students who speaks their own mother tongue language. And this will be the biggest problem to the students, because since they don't know the language, it will be hard for them to talk around the people around them. So this will become a very hard problems for them, so that they will have problems in their studies.
Sorry, Ranjit, I can't get your point. Can you explain your previous point?
Yeah, sure. What I mean is, as an example, if you're studying at a France, and even if you want to stay at a hotel, you want to buy stuff, you will need to go to a local market, and pretty sure most of the people doesn't know how to speak English. So you need to know their language in order to communicate with them and buy the stuff. This is very important, so that students not only got to speak with the people and communicate, you also gain your own knowledge. And one of the ways to learn language is, of course, YouTube. This is because YouTube is a place where a lot of creators with different kind of language share their videos to the public. And if you want to learn a specific language, you can just search in the hotbar and get the video, and you can watch it for free. If you are this is really fundamental, and this works because most of the students, even myself, learn English or the language I want to learn from YouTube. Or if you want to go for an old way, like a tuition, it's okay, but you need to pay, and it's quite boring, but it's worth a try. Hey Naveen, what is your opinion about this?
Yeah, in my point, I need nowadays more and more students go abroad hoping to learn about other people and their cultures. However, the venture of trying to pursue the students in another country that people undertake is followed by a crisis in that country. Ranjit, is that you have any idea about the crisis?
No, I don't know what it means, Naveen.
Oh, so this is called crisis. Culture differences. Okay. This issue can make students feel like an outsider. Students suddenly feel very alone because they will be afraid of being left out. Okay. Students also, every country has different cultures, standards. In addition to getting familiar with languages and cultures, you will have to adjust in local culture. For example, each country has its own culture, and you may find it and difficult when you live with your roommates. For example, the behavior of your roommates may seem stranger and bad in your way, but in your house, their behavior are quite normal. Some of the additional problem is students might find it hard to get meal they wanted, as they are not familiar with foreign meals and used to have local meals that they buy their own. Students also find it hard to communicate as their language may different, and it hard to talk at all with other religion peoples or students. This could very well end up in bad ways. Students might experience depression, which may lead to mental health, leading to bad grades, such as students may attempt suicide or anything else. So another point, students who have crew or having strict parents will want to explore new things in a negative way. For example, going to clubbing and smoking will be the will be the will be the leading point to we are changing our cultures in new country.
In a nutshell, we have known that money is playing an important role on students' study about, such as per Ranjit's opinion, we have known students need money for paying their fees to learn another language. As for Kevin, we have known students should pay for the foods they're having. They also important role pay for the money. And by the end, by the Naveen, we have known the students need money to go out and explore new world. So in a conclusion, we have known money is playing an important role in everybody's life, not only students but also everyone's life. So do you guys agree with my point?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I do agree, Kugan.
So, in this conclusion, we can conclude that the main problems faced by the students when they go to studying abroad is financial. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.